Hello, sir. My name is Thompson Situmorang, and my name 23 81 049. And now I wanna show you for my demo program, and I will share screen now. And this is the my homepage simple, and this is it. And this is the homepage simple. Use animation. And now continue to page product section, and in page product section, uh, use editing and adding and deleting, and I wanna show you add the product description and others. And now we continue to the recipes, and in recipes we gonna add edit deleting and adding. Now I want to show you for add the recipes book, and I will edit and edit successful. And now I want to deleting, and deleting is successful. And now we continue to the post section page. With in the post section page can edit, add, and delete. And now I will show the add. And now I will I wanna edit and add and edit is successful, and I wanna deleting, and deleting is successful. And now now we continue to the to dos, and I wanna add text, and add text is successful, and deleting is successful, and I wanna edit, and edit is successful. And now we continue to the comments, and I wanna edit, and I wanna adding is successful, and I wanna delete, and delete is successful. I wanna edit, and edit is successful. And now I want to show you for code for the web. And this is from hands-on 6, and now and now we're gonna continue to comments. I will explain the code for the demo program. And the code is purpose to store the list of comment fetch from the API, and holds the value of the new comment input, and indicates whether an asynchronous operating system. And continue for use of effect, for purpose fetch comment from the API when the component first renders, and calls with the comment endpoint, and store the fetch comment in the comment state, and logs an error in the console if fetching fails. And now in the line code 23 is add a new comment to the list. Check if new comment check it, check if new comment is empty. If so, stop execution and sets loading to true to indicate processing and calls create data to send the new comment with body post ID and user ID. If successful, add the new comment to the new comment to and clear the input. Logs an error if the operation fails and sets loading back to false when done. And now to method edit command, and the purpose of method edit command is update the content of an existing command and display to allow the user edit the command if the input is empty or cancel the process is stopped. And now continue to method remove. The purpose remove is a comment based on its ID. Set loading to true during the deletion and cause the delete data to remove the comment from the server. If successful, filter out the deleted comment from comments. Logs an error if the operation fails and sets loading back to false. And now to method motion H2. Display the comments heading with an animation effect using frame motion. And now input from and add comment button. Input and now method comment. And now input from and add comment button, and the button has over and the effect using. And now and now this is the program from file comments, and now continue to homepage. The code is purpose of created a full screen container that center its content both horizontally and vertically. And now and now animated heading and motion H1, and the purpose display the main heading welcome to with animation effect, and the motion H2 purpose display the subheading Thompson Situmarang with animation, and motion T the purpose display as an empty paragraph which can be used for additional text. And motion button is the display get started button with hover and type effects. And now continue to page pause. And the program to stores the list of posts retrieved from the APA update and the list of posts in the state. Store the title of a new post to be added. Store the body content of a new post to edit. And now continue to use effect, and the purpose fetch post from the APA when the component is first rendered. And now continue to adding new post, The the purpose adds a new post to the list and send it to the APA. And now updating a post. And now updating a post. Method update and the purpose update and existing post title and body display from dialog for the users to edit and post title and body. And now to deleting a post and 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 the purpose remove a post from the list and and deletes it from the APA. And now to rendering the UI. Motion H2 to display the title post with a fade and animation and, and continue to form for adding a post. And the purpose provide input fields for the user to enter a new post and title and body. And now to rendering the list of posts. Rendering and to rendering and then to what the purpose display each post with animation and now to continue to recipes the page recipe section. Uh, the recipe section stores the list of recipes page from the APA, update the recipe start with new data, and store the name of a new recipe to be added. And stores the ingredients of a new recipe to be added. And now and now to use effect, a purpose fetch receives data from the APA, when the component is first rendered. And now continue to adding new recipe, adding a new recipe, and the purpose adds a new recipe to the list and sends it to the APA. And now updating and existing receipt. Uh, in here you can update an existing recipe's name and ingredients. And now continue to removing recipes. The purpose to delete a recipe from the list and remove it from the APA. And now continue to rendering recipes. And the rendering recipes and the purpose of display the list of recipes with the animation. And and here. And now to continue to user input from adding recipes. The purpose of allow user to input and submit new recipes, update the new name and new ingredients, user input. And now continue to page to dos and continue to page to dos. And now the method called stores the list of to-dos page from the APA, update the list of to-dos, store the next for the new to do item before it's added updates the new to do input value. And now to use of it, and the purpose fetches the list of to-dos when the component first renders. And now to adding, and the purpose adds a new to-do item to the list. And now go to updating. Go to updating is the updates the text of an existing to the item. And now to toggle to do, and the purpose toggles the completion status of a to do item. And to removing to do, the purpose deletes to do item from the list, and then go to the file service, and the purpose the ex- the method for the purpose to retrieve retrieve data from the API, send a GET request to the specific API endpoint, check if the response is successful. If successful, return the JSON data. If the data request fails, throw an error. And now to creating data, the purpose send a request to create a new record in the API, and send a post request with the provided data to the API, and appends a timestamp to prevent change. Ensure the API response status is 200 or 201. If the response does not include an ID, generates a temporary one and returns the created data, logs an error if the request failed. And and then to updating data, and the purpose update an existing record in the APA, and deleting data, the purpose delete a record from the APA. And I wanna show you my backend, and now this is and now I and first I edit, and edit is done, and I wanna deleting, and deleting is done, and now I adding, and adding is done, and now continue to the page, the post page. Now I edit, and I wanna deleting, and I wanna add, and add is done, edit editing is done, and deleting is done. And now continue to others, and I wanna editing, editing is done, deleting deleting is done. I wanna add, and add is done, and now continue to comments, and I wanna edit everything, and editing is done, and no, sorry sir, and now I wanna deleting, and deleting is done. I wanna adding, and adding is done. This is my program demo. Thank you, sir. Thank you, viewers.